What's up, y'all? Remy TV back again with another video, back again with another reaction, and today we're going to be reacting to the man, Joe Rogan, and the other man, Katt Williams. And guess what they doing? They are exposing the global elite, the Illuminati. The Illuminati. Or we could just call them World Economic Forum. Or we could just call them globalists. Or we could just call them the elite of the elite that want to control us. Anyways, if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button as well. Helps the algorithm. Smash that like button. And then also make sure you drop a comment below. Let us know how you feel. Is it real? Is it not real? Is this all conspiracy? Conspiracy theory. Anyways, let's get into the video.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
This is why those one world people exist, because it's a very powerful concept to have and far too lucrative and beneficial to not be attempted.
Yeah, I mean, if I was going to run some global power organization, I would try to co-opt every single leader, try to suck them in, offer support, bring them out to wherever the fuck I have my big-ass meetings, fly everybody in private jets, talk about the climate crisis.
All organizations have to follow the same rule.
Yo, so right there, he just broke down the World Economic Forum. You know, and everybody flies to Davos, and you feel very special. I think you have to pay like 50 grand. You have to go pay 50 grand to attend this meeting. In this meeting, they talk about the next challenges that the world is going to suffer from. And it is our job in this room, people who are unelected officials, people who are not in government, but control government. Anyways, in that event where they get to talk about all this stuff that's changing the world and how they could change the world and how they need more diversity, equity, and inclusion, and how they need, right? They need to reform what we eat. So, for example, they said, listen, you'll own nothing and you'll be happy. They also said that instead of eating meat, you're going to eat bugs, and you're going to get your protein from bugs, insects. What? Yes. That's the kind of conversations that they have in Davos from the World Economic Forum and their leader, their great leader. What is his name? Klaus Schwab, right? Like, who is this guy? Who? Anyways, that's what they talking about.
Yeah, that's wild.
Recruitment is an important facet of all. Like,
We have to get some young global leaders.
well, understand this is the
I had to stop it again right there. So when Joe said we have to, like, recruitment, so Katt said recruitment is very important. He's right, because the WEF, the World Economic Forum, they recruit. So, for example, Trudeau, right? They say Trudeau. That's what Drake said, right? Anyways, Trudeau, Justin Trudeau from Canada. He was actually shaped and molded by the World Economic Forum. So he is, like, him and majority of his government, they're from this young global leaders, something, whatever, in the world. Look it up. I promise you. The World Economic Forum. And they basically built that Canadian government around this philosophy from the World Economic Forum. If you think it's a game, go look it up. Go research it. I'm trying to tell you, that's real. Anyways, let's get back into the video.
The reason that we can talk about these big Illuminati-like entities at this period of time is just because of time. Like, they aged out. Like, you can't get in new, so everybody got decrepit over there, and they can't exchange really through this period of history. And so that's how we ended up with the Bob Lazars and everything. Throughout history, you could really, it was much easier to get people to not tell nobody.
Right.
As part of your job. You know what I mean?
Imagine going to a World Economic Forum party. What did those freaks
Yo, I promise you, this is the first time I'm watching this clip. And everything I just said, Joe just brought it up. World Economic Forum.
Do when all the listening devices have been scanned out of the room, all their phones been put into bags and locked away in a lead vault. What do those freaks do? Because it's not normal shit. Everybody's buttoned down like that and wants to control the world. There's something involved that's outlandish that they keep a secret. That's always been the case with secret societies. I mean, that's the whole eyes wide shut thing, that there's some freak shit going on behind the scenes to anybody that really wants to control everything. You don't just want to control everything. You want to control everything so you can get away with some freak shit, too.
Right, I'm saying, but these Epstein-like characters have existed throughout history, whether they were kings or what. Human beings are human beings universally. So everybody is a supplier. Epstein, Weinstein, like these guys knew what these extremists liked and provided it, and provided the way for you to to have $1 billion and not create a fantasy island type environment has not existed throughout history.
Right.
Wow. Yo, one thing about Katt Williams, I have to say, Katt Williams is smart. Now, some of the stuff he says, I don't know if I believe, obviously, but he's smart. He knows a lot. To be as successful as he is in Hollywood, really, right? He's really in Hollywood, but not really, because he's a comedian. He's a mainstream comedian, a big comedian. To be able to do that without the backing of Hollywood, it's crazy, and he's done it. So he's a brilliant guy. And Joe knows a lot of stuff. Joe's met a lot of people, and he knows this stuff is happening. The World Economic Forum is real. So some people say, like, obviously it's real, but the stuff that we talk about it, the stuff that people talk about it is real, like how they want to control the world. They're giving you the clues. They have the billionaires, and they're in government. Right, the Black Rocks of the world. The Black Rocks of the world are the ones that actually run countries. Like you're talking about $10 trillion under management, assets under management. Do you know what kind of power and control they have? It's insane. And these people are on the board. Larry Finker's on the board of the World Economic Forum. Why do you every time the World Economic Forum, you see Bill Gates up there, right? You see Bill Gates. You see all these world leaders, like the France leaders, the leader of France. Anyways, and then that's why I like Javier Milei, right? Javier Milei from Argentina went to the World Economic Forum. The new president of Argentina. I love him, amazing guy. Anyways, he went to the World Economic Forum. I got that video. Go watch it, where he called them out to their face. Like, those are the leaders that we need. Anyways, more. Enough of my rant. What do y'all think about the Illuminati and the World Economic Forum? Drop a comment below.